You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is. But Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. So 1 minute into this.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how about the buzz in this arena as Max Holloway and Conor McGregor get ready to engage once again? And gotta think these guys are completely different versions of the ones that we saw when they first met in 2015.
Yeah, John, the energy anytime Conor McGregor fights is through the roof. But when you have an opponent like Max Holloway, a guy who also possesses star power, a guy that has the cachet to match Conor McGregor, you know that you're in for something big. But ultimately, it's about the skill that these two put on display every time they step in the octagon that I'm looking forward to.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pace.
Solid kick by him there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following. You heard him bad.
Well, he rocked him, but didn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
26 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And that one certainly found the target.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Hey, he's off balance.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Straight in. He's hurt.
10 10 seconds now to go in the round. McGregor's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge... All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. Nice technique on the sidekick. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. In the half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Holloway.
He passes to half guard.
Holloway's got the full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Posturing up now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, McGregor's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Good work from the top here by Holloway. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Holloway. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Holloway. And now he's got the back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent.
Takes the back. Now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tough. I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, so there's the horn. The round mercifully comes to an end. That is a huge round from Holloway.
He's still wobbly. This round, I want you to put the pressure on.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big diving lands up top.
Right there.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Holloway. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you got to feel like Nova União and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway case.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2 fights to 0 against one opponent, you got to make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, it's just opening up on him now.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Big uppercut. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, touch, touch.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying the flying knee there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the top that would end the night.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than what? Well, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Ooh!
He'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the...
He got hurt again.
That one appeared to stop him. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? 45 seconds to go here in round one. He missed with that jab attempt there. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
What an end to round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Jose Aldo. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Lovely shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Holloway's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Man, has his chin been tested early. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both guys strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive.
Another one.
And he's back up. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. Oh, big knee! Back to the knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Back to the feet now.
Big right hand.
So far, a frantic pace. He's very close to the finish here.